Jamagana for akwaba ene anopei edeba eye asemi di kaso wenit 100.9 esam na dika edika santi ebiem
asemi edika inabeka yara heyo yara etume inabeka Yara heyo yaro Obere inabebo Yara heyo yaro Asemi pesini Asemi yara Asemi pesini yara Pesini pesini yara Obere pesini yara heyo yaro Asemi pesini Asemi yara Asemi pesini yara Pesini pesini yara Obere pesini
Jamo akwaba biem edeba asemi di kanso neat 100.9 yetena se ye bedi komo oman Ghana amanyosem ye ba beye said ye winime no fitiamu komo ama yetam se di a ye ginama na ye de koyenim oko Facebook live abehu abrante ya otumenime Patrick Ndego oye Eagle Eye founder ono na oye founder de ma Eagle Eye Womo NDC kum eti Patrick Ndego watena sem ye bedi komo e de afa ye budget ho no ma free budget ne mo e ba ye budget debate e course so e-levy ayate so from 1.5 to 1%, 0.5 free so ye betwe threshold no so womo ye free ho na ya hwe 2.5 budget increment a VAT increment 2.5 VAT increment a eno so eba ye digina no budget ne ye bedoso budget ne mo iti abedwafo ne bema ne ye doso eye budget ne bu ye pa badansa na no me wo eye Patrick Ndego or your founder Edema Eagle Eye, the Eagle Eye site. That's an idea. The Eagle Eye site. Again, I will say, what can be?
The sky belongs to the eagle, even during storms.
Wow.
Yeah.
Patrick Ndego.
McJerry.
Master say no I'm question when DC.
Anope near the kind menchia when I menchia with TF4. Na memo wa baso we juma pa oyeboa o my Ghana ne nkankro. Generous for was see a bomb baso pa all the time. Na the edikan so no. Member Ghana kuafo nyina baso. Meso me ekua nipa mapa madwa ma chinkoto nyina sa nti mebo Ghana ni bia abaso. Ewo ekuafo eda a etwa mu eye nrapi. Na ena no pay afen so mensa mo blaster for so abaso. At least the ene ye hwehwe ye nsanka yesi be ma be ye bi na wanye den wa meye ni nyina. Anopay de NDC mu ye boko na nso so enhye da anye boko. Ye da sukura ye nsam a enu nti ene na anopay ama mabaha mesan eba betoa enioma bebree so ama Ghana fo ehunu enioma bi a ekoso we NDC party ni mu a enye a emua party no a eyese asem ni dika e wo se ye den yeka enti the sentinel na anopay the Eagle Eyesight for ye wa ha na ya highlight
enoma bi amususu se
enkoye wo party nim ampanyimfo still omo mpese omo be hwe omadwen asi so ama prepare ye ne nokre
wonim say
adadi
national executive your friend say committee elections no
yeah
baso 17th
and the 17th
and na still enoma wo susu se enkoye when this party no empanifo nhwe nkan
yeah omo nhwe nkan
enoma ben a
enoma one ne edi kan eye the Ashanti Regional Fat Funding Committee. Ye de kodan omu true petitions. Emma me lawyers trauma omu. Emma omu tinasi ya ahwe ha mana na kwasi. Eko elections wasa wini ebe lead party no. Report no mayeti asese ne ya wo ye na amwa party ni anso ani omu bo mu tiri mu pose. Omu beton elections na ama ye opponent na mpa omu yesa. The report and na me the report no be
report eka de o se say
obetimi akinkan baby kakra mama
ake e just say we ni ye de
the
validated report penny Ashanti Regional NDC Council of Elders fact finding committee report on issues relating to the 2020 elections in Ashanti region oko bullet. I said the committee established that I know bullet 14 at the amami.
By twas about reading.
The regional chairman was not on top of his work as chairman. He showed gross incompetence. He seemed not to be interested in the organization of the whole general elections activities. Everything was left in the hands of the regional secretary. Almost all other executives were neglected.
But just what you say, to chairman, it does a suban we dia. Uko uredi ko lot of a year as a mrenti no ubehu baabi a party sika ye de man say onfan training pooling agent ono ene ne secretary ene ne organizer omo che sika no
na sadie ka said they were neglected. They see the secretary no organizer omo zanko che sika
o se hu amo ne
sa ha no o se the secretary name and any other executives they were neglected.
There be sanet here by secretary name was not neglected. So what I say, omu sankrofo mi ensane de. Omu enu omu bo omu tirimu po so mbedi party
I see even though no concrete evidence was established. that the regional chairman and the regional secretary collected monies from some MPP officials. Some party members, including the regional women's organizer and the regional organizer, were convinced that both the regional chairman and secretary compromised their position to the detriment of the NDC party due to the manner these two executives handled the whole elections process in the region. It's and you know so be and so moko jiska baby. Na mum nipa bi na ek.
Yeah. The truth is that yakase obi koje bribe a asem ba ye se asem eni adanse no ho asem ni bi ni etwade ya adanse so really utie report you already ya show bi say there was something happen na emom no essence na video bi ni ho anase bibi ni ho no look say okay report ni ya ba bi nso be kire o say at the time anopa himachi 2:30 a.m. on the 8th of December no Kwame Zui eko party office kwase sa pink sheet ni nyina edi free hokoye sa bre no na NDC vote ene nam almost 8,000 ebro obefa pink sheet no ko wie no ena wodi sa call back eko man pono o ma hihye no koji different pink sheet edi buy wodi ko no this woman organizer Gloria ya obo ni di no ene o mo konso kaso o mo mane mfa nko
and I said, Kwame Zeus sampling sheet said the choir. Yeah. No, sampling sheet na nya ba copy. Obia wo copy se wo ho. Electoral commission name mo na wo copy ye wo ho. It is on the momo de na choir. So still, ebi wo ho. I no you can go and validate.
Who can the two are not problem.
Commission na wo copy.
Hono ne asem.
Mo wan di se mo so wo copy.
Hono ne ye de no wo de ekoye no. Nti wo de koye no. The investigation showed that omo ko change ye. Na okwasisa ko hin
na so mo ko change na electoral commission dey nso en
oya dwumo ma hyehe nti o mo de electoral commission dey na ko nti okwa electoral commission wo se okwa check ya dey ama no I'm telling you
can this be easier
it's easier they plan and do it hwe unim mesi NDC for yenhwe yie CSE per power coming 2024 we must be very careful the way we are electing our leaders hwe Masa mi metimi aka achro say enkrofo wo NDC mo omni MPP di dwa omo botaye ne say omo mpese NDC beba power especially leading by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na no na ya make say omo mfa Paul Afoko ene kwabena Japan asem no enye emfato ho. You can be a chairman, you can be whoever you want to be at the party, but one way ya election 2024 no bedru no you will not be at the post. Yantina se emman krofo bi mu enye sa
ayen krofo ben no wakan
from the national executives and the air trend unim se asem we ba ya de case ne ba ya council of elders ne yes o mu leak report no penyimpa bi when this headquarters o ka kire we mu no se mo man na case ni kura ba o manimu a o mebebo ato atwene asante regional council of elders e tro koma party no bisa se report we o ma ye hu bibi yen the eagle eyesight I am young samedi animal Patrick Ndego de report koma petition party no bisa so ma ye hu bibi what you say enipa na bonisire mpo say ono de so far as ono no wo party no mu no de mo nsuro bibi bia mark ade we na wo senka me ma earlier na we ready but even enioma we ready kakrakra no it shows something
but fact finding e beto dwa say and then you automatic e say mpanifo sign so Oko face disciplinary action.
That is what I'm saying. And no make no. Why all this is not happening? A day na emma en happen. Look, na minua and na me buy ma asem tia. Say and this for mummy hwe. Anya se oma mi anhwe amfa ne oma bi antutu ya. Election na eba na ebia ne ya anye.
Eh be say then what injunction beto so.
Me dem kan say ebia because yenhwe obi tse babra sewa. Mami, Masa, Barbara Sewa, una ye director of administration in charge of finance. Mami akofa koti kwasu edi meter abebo party office. Yadi odwa kwasu edi niado meter na omde bebo party office no. Ko bisa NDC panyin bia wo office wo se oya we se maame ne de bibisa abebo office wa na. Meter na ebebo party no office wo no. Mumisa se mita no ewo hwan ye di mu edi ewo mita ni mu no enye obi owo NDC di mu mi meti aka su se nipa no me hwehwɛ mu ni me bibia ache so ye MPP ni na unim Meter no mummisa NDC mpanyimfo say o makọ verify say meter na hin na e wo say ebo a ye de abebo NDC head office
na say meter na enho asem nsi
ye
awukotu wie ye no
ensi ye
o mo san de akobo
o mo fa mo ho body asa maka so obi antimi fa mo ho but e was say maami ni nya asotwen e was so resigning because ade na wo ye no enso ani kwan so wo ye sa nia wo ye no opeso ogu party na ni was na hwan na tie na che wo ye sa awuraba na dia wo ye nyina no obi na tie na chi no wo hye no kutupa no wo mu obi a wo party ni mu e na de ope e no wo ye sesi a me ne wo kasa I think Amasaman constituency chairman time ye card issue no
card issue I see a ho sem bi ba ye no
ya suspended no woman mi ye the card sika abrel aye be party no ho akohoma wadi
wanya
Barbara
na allegations ben now
you allegation masa
me friend no ultimate respond
masa me see me Patrick Ndego me see ama ya tro ne say omna me account onam no di jatoa emema hwe me no kra ne say obi anta obi o ma me no menini ni contest menini ni ayi na emom no kra da ho no si ya hwe na yanka adenti na obi a ono no koton party card 2 cd or this can share ni bottom ono de ya suspended no tandi pane de ya den ya suspended no na obi a ye de party sika ni nyina ma ne say onye de onhwe so no wedi sika no na ya frɛ no sɛ ombra no mebu akonta no ompɛ so obeba e de na ekoso wo party ni mu obi so si obi ana obi suro obi ana obi ensuro obi a what you say obi ensuro obi a no kure ene ye de be ye na unim adwuma ya meye no enkrofo obi ayo madwen say they will fight me hwɛ mu na ye suma mu a mo pese mo ba mu a mo ba kuma se mu hu ne eto mo se mu hu kwan a mo fa so dwane ye de e meka mo ba me de no kure no na me ye den meka Barbara say ye boa se meter na ode be bo party office no on kan kire obi bia on frɛ magana ni bia hu ne se meter na e woni din mu ana se e woni pa foforo din mu meter no e wo hemfa na e wo se bo wa akra ha ansa ne ye de be bo adabraka party office onom meter no efiri hin ene wo de be bo ho ye de ya asem a ye ka nyina ne se on resign from the position ade na wo ye no enso ani emua party no yentimi ntena se ma enkrofo se nsa ma medi party nanim yentimi ntena se emma enkrofo se ensan ma medi party nanim what you say asem a me ka no mi wo nyina so
wo wo nyina so se
na wo beti na nyina
Barbara se wa asamo na okọ ye kofa akwati kwan so di meter no ebebo ho
yes
na wo meter no why na suma se panakutu
meter no me ye party ni ba uti me ye party ni ba party no ade bia hu hia me so what you say sebi me ye NDC ni to da kra na mi twam constituency bi region bi meduru ho na me nya hu so enra kra meba na awuraba bia me hu no wa hye matade me frɛ no na me se ma me yete se utimi za de kasa mu nye enaja me twi mayi na me yi kitua bi de ma ne se atade na wo hye kra nti no onje we no fantozu na ni agye a kyese maku no because ahokyere bre mu sese enioma nkoyi me se NDC ye mi moja sa what you say me yare ye kwata stay me no omo kwa check ye na mi moja na ye positive NDC yeah enti se me mantuntum be kame a na me NDC ni ye den enti ade bia me hu bia wo NDC mu anye no me se meka no omo say me can no krenti either they will fight me they will find a way to do this to do that no ya de ye ni problem ye no kre na ye kan so say no kre ni ma fa be wo so
it's a 1% pennyfo entry eye Barbara's
omontwe na so no on resigning kwa mizu so resigning nana kwasi so meye no ho adwuma they can never be in their post because masa yen hwe obi tisa atuguba what do you call it atuguba what do you call it atubiga rider asembe no okokan ya suspend no yen hwe obi tisa kwaku anyi dohu asembe ya no okokan ya suspend no look this fact finding committee the echere muntimi friend crofo impo ya petition penyufo petition you can council of elders in the region o me ni paketwa to maka asem na obi atie gina mu se me de look hwe NDC no ho omo se no ba de me pese mo nyina ate ase ne se no kura ne se either they like it or not. Say NDC no, ebedu 2024. Ni any flag bearer NDC beji to me.
Sir,
I'm telling you.
Now, any election period in Tina, wo year, you ma mo be no was na wo keja. Ediagu empenyufo so.
Uni ma dia baako.
Because I said I got 2 weeks exactly. Na mo kwa year for national election.
Ujie. Sebi. Position na ma me no hold no. Okay, a big position, but in your position a be ye bibie na odi na obi esuma me to fight for deputy. Unim me a press conference about nkrofo mbeche sky in elections. 40 feet container mienu a NDC panyi bi eye MPP ni bi sponsor na wo ma twa e de aba.
Eti de okeke nyina wo obi de kokota betime yi ho ano. Me do kokota betime yi ho ano. Because you can be new evidence bia. Eti e ba ya fa ye ho nka ho yesre me yi shiu sa.
Panyi bi frɛ me. And obi say me say metimi aka so wo security agency ni mu. No obi say me ye den na minya all this intel. Now no they see say I'm getting info. Now unim hwe masa oso be kokopa unya nkrofo o so boa o ma ye den e kokopa. Mentumi megina nka asema no kura nim because I know the rules and the regulations of the country. Okay, asem tu obi so hey masa me no se oye waje so obe manipulate system na ye de ye snap di ye ji nkofie di se wote ni America se no kura ne da ho na so mane nya adwuma ni ye ji di no ye de no better spy ye ma obi biara nko scot free se me ametie obi amma me one city with me team no eda nyankopon enemy
the eagle eyesight.
I'm finding everything me ankasa na me sponsor bibi biara the ebi biara me ye ebi wa me ba ha me ne mo kasa na mo kura ma me kwan na me ne mo aka aye adwuma me sha se me ye media eboa pe otiase masa enioma bebre na ekoso wa ndisi mu a enye ya nhwe ne ya mfa ye na ya nsi foma
na dia woken Pomo babe to waba.
Yeah.
Enti ya ne momo to baby leadership say best sound say leadership be on baby biti. Why don't you wait till say 2 weeks again convert to abani wie na over action be a we take.
Yes say. Edua be wo wani no.
Yeah.
Ye ntwa so. Ye tu ase. Pe oti ase. In a serious political party like NDC. Ni kwansi ye tenetena sansensem we so. So hu obi aye bi ya twena so. And then obi aye de aye se ye ntwena so because yemfa ne say oye panyi bi ehun nipa bi. Party no enye opanyi bi ade ya wo. Ena ade ba kwa de bi ameka ne say wo ye leader ye ne ato abama wo besom ye. Ye mu bi say no ye magi aduane wo nche ye mesre wo nche say o tie ne ameche no. Enti ye ma ye akakabe se mo nchire ye. Me de bi ameka Sebi obi mo omu nimi no omu so obi na sponsor me no. Me metimi aka actually say national executives of NDC. Minimum obi a wealth. Baby am abo brasin bi mu. Set me America not say. Some of them ebi am abo bra enti die na ode be man. But masa ye ka no kre. Umu nyina mo hwe kwan ye fa so di ncho e wo 2020
petitions wo de koma panyufo a wo so wo mantu ho anamo no. Were there reasons given? Wo mo ma odi enti a wo matimi antu ho anamo.
Reasons na mo de maaye no. Me meka say na ento asomu because na e was omodo asem ni mu score ti say ne a kan ye na no report ba obi petition I was say mo friend crofo mo na mo hwe nsem ni mu still no kura bi o ba bi e den e be pie with more evidence mo ntinya ye mo ya say mo boy abaso mo da ya se and me for reason am the ntia no kura no
where
court no me court me lawyer me lawyers etroye esa de koma omo a asem ni pende we asem we me say mi njamu ne enjamu china
sir because you say wo sha wo petition ba ko mu a 1st November 1st November ya na otro de ko
yeah sana first one the omo botu
I say our client informs us that he sent a petition on the 13th day of October 2022 to the National Executive Council of the National Democratic Congress titled Petition against Ashanti Regional Chairman Augustus Andrews Nanakwesi, Ashanti Regional Secretary Kwabizu, Ashanti Regional Organizer Isham Al-Hassan Bunsu. So our client informs us that he received a reply to the said petition on the 26th day of October 2022, signed by one Emmanuel S. Zumakpe, Director of Administration for the General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, who dismissed the petition for lack of merit on the grounds stated below. Eti petition na the coin the into amade we am making candidate for enti. Eti abusia
petition ni o.
Wa we state reasons no wa enti. The reason could be found here. Eti for yene Patrick Ndego or ye NDC ni NDC muno watiku a ye friend of the Eagle Eyesight on the also hwe baby obehwe bia no or hwe said the NDC ni beko ye bibi enko ye NDC no no e de ode beba abonte nti ma me hwe dia omochro say one fake functional executive committee did not constitute a committee of the regional council of elders to investigate any matter and make suggestions and recommendations for further actions. Two, the purported committee that investigated the matter had no locus to investigate on their own and impose sanctions for FEC to implement. FEC is of the candid opinion that your petition is without merit and unanimously dismissed. It's not just say, when to man directed away in you. Now say, our client is dissatisfied with the reply and procedure adopted National Executive Council of the National Democratic Congress in the reaching its decision and has instructed us to cause same to be brought to the attention of your office. What the way come out, National Executive Committee.
Mede we no kwando omo ni ba oni awoti.
Yeah.
Asem a wo se ni merit no.
Yeah.
So bi the assembly in ayina wontena so mpo no akohwe asem no mu se ehu nya na ehu. Me kire wo inde omo your constitution no ye pese ye nkirem. And secondly, nipa na me petition no. The petition my general secretary. Into one no na was ontro we no mre yen. Ontro reply no mre yen. Not the Zuma kwe. Onye the secretary to the FEC.
But also signing for the general secretary.
For.
Oh, but say you general secretary no one so.
Nasa wo dia eno na ye mpese ye be draw sansem no musko bebre. Enti there's a legal. Say eduru ba bi e wo say baby ye be ko bia. Ye be ko ne ye be hu de obedi nkuni. Masa unim.
Eti now wo problem they say Kwamizu any current Ashanti regional secretary maintaining the seat.
Chairman
now some boba could be din.
Isham Alasan.
Sen go for the so free person. One more party no.
Omo ha party.
I was Antomanto.
Yes. Pe omni ya omda di in the 2020 elections. That what here. You can't trust such of people. And crofobin so national. Almost ye be omho adwuma.
Isa intenya omo pe.
Oh, there be. Na say
I just say Eagle Eyesight in the obo crofobia no.
Akwala bia no obetimi akodi bone a penyi internet. So when ya meche. Akwala bia no odi bone a penyi internet. So what here. Me mrantie mo me yenko 2 meter. Yeah. Penyi ameta wo machi mi na metiam. So asemba afreme ye me wonjirichiri me ba be chirichiri se oti ase ne ye me ya ne se masa meter ya asema ye kan o party ya NDC panyi bi me kan kire me se meter no NDC for dia ye ntwa asem
eti wo meter no edin a eda so enye NDC for dia na e how
now how come say ya kwaji meter bebo the national headquarters of NDC.
Now, would you say national headquarters of the NDC? Obi so betima ko fa meter bia keka ba bebo.
Obi akofa meter bia keka bebo ho akofa ba. Na ya hwe ni ya na adianu nguase be de bre party no. Hwe de me kan say babla say wey. Uye tintintirinti. Me Patrick Ndego me see atintenhu santo. Quickly resign because one hwe ya
Obi a o seek re-election. No say so opedian.
Also okay, or call for a deputy
secretary hona.
You understand?
O seek re-election also on resign.
It doesn't matter.
Let us say and to so baby jina kra.
Yeah, near ye no emfa kwemu.
But Ndego.
Yes sir.
Enkrofo o seek re-election nyina. One more ensema na winim no. Ebra o call vetting because vetting obetimi e de wonsema kwakodan the vetting committee no. Na one more timi e de ye nyina so de bisa om. Watwan na one call vetting na wie na qualify one. And you want them to resign. And then now you found.
Utie.
Me too.
Ebi na make sure class here the petition akọ. Okay. Petition ne vetting no. To the national head office no. Emu de hin imprise modu. Obi e wo party ni mu. A ono abo na adwen po se. Mu de munye bone. Munye wei na me mini partners so far as I'm a war party nimu I'm a one turbine I'm a gina so na de ya obeye bia no eyo enyo kwaku bekon kwadwo bekon yemfa yentie but omubetie se ja ne hye omo a me so ombe den omubetie so akode ne hye ase etutu chi omo a ombetie me si se oma ma babra se wan resign wo sa nioma na wa ye wo party office wo edi party sika obi akoton 2 cd card ya suspending am
sika sen no me de ma babra se wan wa kwakodi
masa we disika that's the only I can't mention the
report right. Bi wo ho e che say babra se we disika na wadwen na wo dey ka
say me ni evidence amenka
so who evidence to that fact say babra se wan we di NDCC
we di NDCC me a friend so my account onam no oja atwa say sika no e na wo dey ye wo campaign
and na sika na mood
masa na den na yesi e baba betena ye ni
e to do court abetimi approve
me
say ampa because say there can say basa nye no create defamation
boss
yes sir
see ma ka kiro sebio ma nko school enu echi ba mo nyansa utie ni amechiro no sebi na me so de bia meka me nso me ye nipa okay ade a me nyeye o ka to me so a be me ya so hu ni amechiro enti se me ni obi hu asem no kra ade na party for no so mo do so ana ade na me nko ka se we ni me ntan obi by no kra ne se e wo se ye hwe na pepre ye ne no kra ye den edadi mimi de ne se obi akoton ka 2 cd o twa bi gum ti ufiri se constituency ni ko ton obi nyaze about 270 something constituency sika ye de abrew what the more than half be ya konta onam na opa udi ja atwa airpacho what do you mean mo kan se ye nkwala na
na won tell we nyina we ndisi no
so he dey
be so wo intel we nyina
masa na make sure say
o pachew o pachew se sen o pachew se sika no wan fanye de so de ya na so pachew
we dey bra na bebu akonta why you paying cho aden na wo pachew dia make not masie bra na beka e ba ne sen na wotimi kofa meter e kofa yi and this meter all is underground hwe we no be bag nim ayi bi wom masa me ye building contractor me ye building engineer okay me kire wade te ayi ade we afa na se kata black yem se meja use na ye de ma building no ukohwe de ma me ne de koye dan na masa dan kakaka we unim se wires na ko inside na fa NDC meter no we disconnecting nyina and one wire ni different what do you call it wiring sa wiring no ebetimi de eja ato efie no nti NDC mpanyifo da komo da ho na se yesi eja ato NDC head office na hwan na ekose ye de na ye no bibia fa transformer mu so ehun ni amechiro no nti problem oba na transformer na ayeden azobo na akulu we no na circular meters no uko hwe NDC circular meters wo de abobo ho a chese utim se power wo mu a bibi kra to a ebetimi aso ano wo de akofa hotra awura sili mu uko hwe sili no se ne ye tutu party officer ya bo kaaye ne ya tutu na wo nipa ba akopɛ ade bechi ye beda be sorry na ejada party office masa ade na ma me ne ye no kra ne se enye hwe se nyankopon kra na ta na chi no so wo ye de oye na
that enye professional electrician no ba yeah because separate meter they say it is allowed but why separate meter no wan get connection ye ana wo no ususu say they why na obo yusu nti na wo ka say they wan get connection ye
connection no connection de enye one and a separate meter is allowed but it's not allowed in a corporate institution. What in the amateur na say ukoji me see NDC panyi bi meka say o sorry oba ye no okohu administrator and wo ye process and wo ka say o meka say okay we beti atwe meter call them ho nko akotwe na kate ye engineers na electrical engineers na o ma install no kate no na install o de famu a and this panyi for meka kire unless someone want to twist anything but na America no say mazi say wo de ntro be ba ye de nyame be fro say wo de ntro be ba ye de Ghana atumfo ebe ma because the etene say enipa na ya de enyi by now no kura nka de ewe o hwe maza so obi kokopa ho
yeah
na mo amoa no amma na nkokopa no na ojaye a na maza me kan okra kire NDC na da ho no enipa mienu miensa piyo omo maka nyina omo yem ena omo de nam omo yem ena omo de nam na ye ntena se emma onipa mienu baako enye se omo fa party no abo omo bo eye ne omo pe obi ampene because me say meter I bought NDC headquarters. It should be in the name of NDC.
Say meter no two yen away.
Meter they say we party for no.
Na one more call police station so assembly ko see saying still until date na.
We are still konkon. What you say? Makoye the meter no obi bia so no obetia edi e wo meter no so. Masa.
Wa ko investigate.
Oh masa. Baby a meter no kra. Easy you fall times the meter no. Eni kwa say board abraka. Even one memory meter no mchese na say board la pass.
Sana UCG phone ka.
I'm telling you,
I say UCG phone no can dey why no the meter because Barbara say wa enye adwuma UCG ti na why na the meter na dey ma.
Ma say no nti ono ankire na kwan okofa aso kofa meter de ba ho no me kire party no. Masa me say on resigning. No ono kwa na general secretary deputy e be.
Say oguso a o ye ne campaign. Onye na adwen so obe resign wa converting wa qualify.
Obe resigning.
Obe force na man. Obe resigning how?
Don't worry.
Oh, action be our better.
Obe resign. Oh, there is a lot of actions. What in the American say? There were a lot of actions. Me, unim, omo kwatena baby and no more bomb me hopo. Na we nyame onyam say, hey, even me, minim. Mo kachire, mumu bi ma kachire party secretaries that me ba mako so many times. Me boy, that was the time you call, and I'm going to say, ekuna ye ko no. Emma obi na da wo say, ne personal interest into one me meko. So what you say? Ebia na wo do nsa bom ya. Me bude me nsa be bo no, moja be pramo no. Anya eduduru kwale bukura ye ntimi nyo nkwa. So when you mention ntimi try say wo bibia ye was so many process. Say me make what you say. Ebi na make be as a court, say be a police station, say be a say ya do it. But obi small say brabe attack me Patrick Ndego dia. U di agro because masa obi amafa kun we ato me ho so no. Me ye mra nka me nya den. Me nko. Te me ye mra nka me nko.
Eti mpanifo be na ta wachi.
Me ankasa na meta me ho achi.
Aso ka asa akoda bi nkodi boni apanyi bi internet.
Yes, me na me ye panyi.
And odi ye bebu.
Me ye bebu say me suma me mane se ye nkotu meter no. Me na me from ana me boa.
Into so udi anim wo ta manage na wo hwan na ta wachi.
Me na me ta me ho achi. Se me sunsum e man ne sunsum eni nyame sunsum e na bo me ho ban.
They say mo elections here be e de na wo pese si ahenefo na nye. National executive.
Die me pese si ahenefo na nye ne se. Unim na ye wo abebuo bi wo anansesem bi. Ye se obi ikotu bayire. Ene ye se bayire ba ko se tumi ana aberwa ne ka kire ne se do beka se tumi no enye bayire pa me ntu. Na do beka se ntumi no enne na e bayire pa no aye den watu. Nti akwala ne ya asodin do koye de ye tumi na no tu no okono aye na dane abosia. Say you get what I'm saying? The American say enkrofo bi abo ewure NDC mu. Omamia ya aware say they will choose our leaders for us. And so that they can control them as how they want them to do for them. So when I make sure no enti sa enkrofo no omo na omo cheska kase no mfa mo adwen tie mi o.
Omo cheska de ma hwan.
O say
omo cheska de ma hwan.
Omo cheska de ma delegates. Unim assemba akosa ye meya just after election in Ashanti region. One lawyer our contest TB everyone said he was close to the new elected chairman. Oba out because him was spending almost, if I may be correct, I know the mention that case but it was millions. Other million or millions.
Yeah, the Oba about yeah.
What in the American as I was say NDC impenu for friend. Yan hwe obi ti say
one more friend is on here there. Someone now call election na waka ko che usika.
I was say
your friend for what?
Unya sika no we say unim. Obi ya ade bi on.
I say be the sources of the funds and.
Unya sika wona obati fie. Masa oba no free school by no wakoto phone na ba. Eno ana no.
Maybe son.
You see me kind of crap. Yan hwe Rojo Metelunu no kwasa white. That be a jimisem o mkoye electoral commission.
David, withdraw that. Withdraw that statement. Withdraw, won't international way.
Me say
withdraw.
Atie for me pamocho,
withdraw.
Respect am woman because the woman ye ne de ohun me hu where da yem fama no. Tan krofu we nyina je se obi memma petition answer and na waye nti and this penyi bia executives obi ehun say yem frame krofu na yen kwahye ho. Unim de call so electoral commission ho. That day ye woni nyina me say akaka
who intel
masa
say because
this project this way or the same La Bianca issue. NDC for mo akogista wa La Bianca ni mu nyina no. Me de obi edi beba. Aka small info.
What ma akogista to do? Me
say. Nti for now me evidence ni wie no. Me nka ho asem. Sem bia me kia America no. Me evidence awie. Me say Barbara say wa on resign because say wa hwe ya meter issues be our way police station. I will leak all on resigning.
Meter issue. And the Barbara say, "Oh yeah, you more easy there."
And then I make person make sure say these are the kind of people leading the party. And this in penifo be him.
It's obi so kasa wo opposition na ahye wachi. And I was so washa da yes and I would they can say good nipa bi wo fin e wo party ni ma. What would you say? What would you say?
Oba say me go 2 meter no. When
yeah, who say go to
and this in the meter supply the whole house. It is a meter na free na be bo. Hwe onipa e ya de a munjai na yen kanokre me now why MPP the husband where or make can or no sebi or deputy secretary. Any other angas almost one say kamen kuntia.
Ada say politically ni bibia possible to obi so opposition betima hye wachi. Na wo wakeka nsem bia fa mpanifo bi wo party ni mu wo kan nyina na egu party no so na opposition no edi nya bullet
ma menchire wa de party panyin bi frɛ me na de amoye ne you look banyansani ba bia beti ase se ya nyina ye NDC fo me ye NDC ni ye kan ye hu bom a na ye NDC fo me wo mi din o de ase nti se china bi makoye bone bi a ubetimi aka na kakra say oh guy or NDC ni wakwaya ade we but don't even fan for NDC for nyina the Barbara say where you the meter connection what does it that one got to do with the party me who say the problem be banti and me no and the party does not have any interest or no and obi o hye na chi and na mo onya tumi no oye ne ope na meter no masa oda ya mo me nya yo. Me say, me coming some.
Say, what is your next action?
The next action is Barbara Samoa must rest. Duly before the elections.
Before 17th. Now we are sure to be resigning.
Me say, Ojane show.
Because a quite do be more no. And Tansa be more was on resign. And that's what Bianca said. Criminality woman.
Party scanner where do now.
You don't have that evidence. You have evidence.
You don't have report. You don't have on me.
Okay, me minimum.
Yeah, say you don't have it.
But my mentor say, no official report to be any one. And say Barbara say, why could the NDC security?
Me shall see
it say or resign.
Me shall see say me baha. First time no be more you say. We share me answer me modin. I mean modin. There me evidence me boy. In Ashanti regional issues no e do baby say me ye press conference body and I bra me say wunni me pa ya me ye nipa me
Barbara say wan resign e obedi
resign
ono pe no wo eye radar no so a
say dey ono pe na ache no
say ono pe na eagle eye na ache no
enti ache no e na nkrofo bi die wo ho e na me just say once I don't have the concrete evidence me move up and down so what I say ayeza akoko a obechi akroma na akroma ne sheda de ne man ko hye momu a na osilisu a e den kaka onwu ne amjiro enti de minni evidence no me nka ho asem minni ade me ka no atemase ade a minni ho evidence no me nka ho asem na obi mra me ka nkire me say Barbara say when the party sikana me fear ne say ohun ordinary person bi wo party mu ono kura wo ku no ho election time duro ono na nam afiefie mu ekoye mo executives mu bebre no se mo be ba efa ba bi kura no esa mu di am wo no kura mutimi koje funding kakra ya den efiri obi wa na ameboa but akwala no no eti polling center ho no anase polling no chairman no constituency chairman and I say dear Romunya. Na ye bra ne be se constituency chairman mo say ye tie say akoye connection e wo cards na suspend no
anu ya amasaman
ye nyina ye tie na ya agigi sika ni nyina bom ene ye de aba se ma me agi sika no usi sika no medi e ya akonta onam na adi ja atoa uja atoa hwan ujai atoa hwan ke unim mark media wo hu oman ohun si ye de oman enioma sei na ama na nado aferi na mamuo no because obi ya ade ubi se obi a wonim me uye mi nuampo me maame me papa na wo ya ade anya me support da because de mi suro ni se nipa na ye ya ade atia no no okese a ebe kame so ohun obomidua ebe kame esan se mi nua anye ade ye na makos so ne so ana me nua de be kan ntesa se si e wotuwe me nua mi gina ha no me nua be bo wasum koya wo me nua no amo wasum ama o se wo anya hwe wa for shnap pantoa o se nigupo sekriko wa ko gya aguso ana de me kan me boa ebe kame nti se wo ya ade a yeso usuro ateche empaboa ufura ne ntoma sendisi fo free se enipa bi mu so sin obi wo party ni mu na ebi mu de bia de obi scapegoat na obi de onu no di bone e sokura ase hwe so ohun ni amechro akoye se Ghana ha yeso obi ko wia bode betema ni akan ni manager na obi ti aban mu no the pen no assign ministers e wo ba Ghana MPs obi anu a me fa ne se na katua kra duru 20,000 Ghana cedis per month na katua duru 20,000 Ghana cedis a month ebe then no betena part within 8 years 4 years no atimi akoto asase wo East Legon I cost almost over 300,000 per plot and san watimi asidan on sidan back o sidan bebre where did they get the money from sa enioma we eni ye so ukwa brochire ha sebi minister or rent apartment no otim even prime minister UK I was in the shop and what the bicycle here then e ba ho bicycle no ride by there was no convoy me wo me phone so na ya ma prepare ye ne no kre anadi na obi ye bone na yesi akwala de oye bone a me that is what I'm seeing akwese Ghana law obi komade no wakowia board e kono adi ye che na na ajeli no na obi eti ho wo fo man ni sika oye nioma kese ne ho ne nam ho e ba because onu betimi atua bi ama police obetimi atua bi ama we obetimi atua bi ama we ye de ne ko obi ko tinya asem wo ntimi mfa lawyer nti media ma asem ne se babra se wa
must resign
wa gu party nanim as odi fin e ka party no oba anyesa unim ensem no kra no ya cover so me fra ne ntoma me fra ensem ne ntoma me say so on resigning no or challenge me
because more 14 days
so on resigning no or challenge me Patrick Ndegu memma NDC ni bi ehunu se ebi nye obi oye chairman wo party nim enye obi oye secretary wo party nim enye obi oye flag bearer wo party nim pe ene wotumi
nso wotumi
then NDC ni bia
and that say emra na de be show nsem
that is it
what the emra be show nsem
there be ye ka say tumi a so be de emra na show nsem what be from emra show nsem
more 14 days exactly 14 days na mokoto aba so what can you do
what I would do ne say and there's a lot say mint na radio so and share my strategy what you say time make it be ten was bro say obi ehu kwaya me fa so me 2 meter no so what you say na make no delegate am beto aba onto aba na manyansani
ono ne hwan
me monto aba na manyansani monto aba na ma obi a wodwene party no constituencies bebre region bebre no mo ye adwuma ne saa ebi die anso ani na nso ye be ye den ye be fa ne saa nkrofo na ye nji omundi no ege ai no ye be monitor omo samaka me se obi betwi e chairman ne ba anya ontimi ndi chairman nkoduru 2024 so mix oye sube ode sube bi en di a obeko ola foko de bi am di example amna je Japan no mo ye ni ato aba mo so what you say ye pamo mo free office and same thing can happen in the NDC And remember when this in
Ebi a won sama kan nyina so onim nti na mpanyefo ntu ho
oh
action.
masa asem bia no unim enyina so om na eye se wo ma hye da bunua egu o masum because obi wo interest o free say eka eye se eka on ntina na aye den account go on ya me chiro no enti saa na e ma na eba be ba cho ne America no te ase Ashanti region so can report no kra ayi ishama lasa no originally na ne hu ni asem no mu ba wo mko che sika na wo ma ama no no e no ko kan in the committee so on ya me chiro no
The report you grab, Mammy Shadi quickly. I'll say the committee established that Mamembo Bosom. One, overwhelming majority of branches were weak.
Yeah.
It was not easy to identify competent, hardworking, and trustworthy branch members to be trained and deployed as police agents for the party, NDC. Yeah. There were many areas with no NDC polling agents. I'm
telling you. Over 1,500
election na mulusu ya mwana mulusu ya na masande
ko. Na de bia make Ibra se maka.
Sana se court na mo de ko na nyina so bia de se
we na nyina so be ne neum. They can nyina so be ne neum.
NDC court na mo de ko ya.
Masa. Na kwasi kwa mezuom na yes adwuma no. Ashanti region na boy in this. In the around on the 8th around anumre no mo kopem be se Ahimachi and you remember 11 to 12. Now NDC is having their result is 850 to 900,000. 900,000. The 80 years a swati aba from I do 650. One didn't somebody buy you know. Masa, who read the report now?
Now Ashanti region they see then a one more pet and on base idea. No one more yes I know for what.
One was say no clearly said there are certain things and for any election.
And only there.
Ashanti region.
Yeah.
When is NDC MPP we wa Ashanti region na pa massive or they capture the whole 10 regions.
And
that will make you into who NDC vote now obenya no. Thank you area ho and maintain ye almost 900,000 or 9 million votes no. 900,000 votes no. So what you say? 950,000 na ya nkoton anti e ho ama mo ma mesesa pink sheet anko sesa can this win election no
it's not just somebody easy for necessary pink
and omni MPP for and ye adwuma om ye on challenge masa the duru ba bi
and almost the same figures
oh masa
and almost come easy because easy they declare it or what's the same figures what MPP was father said you can you know omni MPP for as figures and now electoral commission there is why
the control is there.
Okay, number 2, accreditation for party agents was a problem.
Yeah.
Number 3, the regional executive did not use some of the qualified and trained agents. Yeah. Number 4, there seemed to be no coordination between the constituency, regional executives, and other concerned party members, such as the Bumsu team, to get the necessary support needed. Bumsu team near for.
I'm the team be almost
5. The regional secretary took over the function of regional election director, who was sent away by the regional secretary. This resulted in the NDC not having any official representative in the EC's collating room at the early stages of the election process. Ashanti region, the former regional youth organizer, Mr. Broja Jemfi, who was later assigned to represent the party at the EC's room, did not have accreditation card, so refused entry, but later he obtained a card, allowed to enter, but with no proper laptop to work with. At the point before declaration of the final results, all the electronic systems being used to collate the results could not function, but the regional executives who are directly involved in the election process did not have any other alternatives to collate the results.
Yes.
Let us start the results.
I must say, now
okay, 8. There were no official arrangements of the manual collation of the results. 9. According to the former youth organizer, the Ashanti region did not look prepared for the collation of the results. A whole NDC party.
I'm telling, and yes, my dream said, Omu di John Mahama, bro.
Sir.
My dream said, Omu di John Mahama, bro.
Okay, number 10. The MPP was better prepared at the EC's collating center and ready to do the work expected of them. 11. Even though no concrete evidence was established that the regional chairman and the regional secretary collected monies from some MPP officials, Some party members, including the regional women's organizer and the regional organizer, were convinced that both the regional chairman and secretary compromised their position to the detriment of the NDC party due to the manner these two executives handled the whole elections process in the region. And at 12. Okay, 12. Some monies allocated for party work was shared among the regional chairman, his secretary, and the regional organizer. 13. The regional treasurer was completely left out of the almost all regional financial transactions. 14. The regional chairman was not on top of his work as a chairman. He showed gross incompetence. He seemed not to be interested in the organization of the whole general election activities. Everything was left in the hands of regional secretary. Almost all over, all other executives were neglected. 15. There was no teamwork. This cannot continue going into the next 2024 general election. It's not just recommendations. And normal find this.
Medasi, Minia.
Wait till I'm on your brain.
No appeal. Now you serious thing. Any pay unim.
It's a report here. The Abremio. We are sure say reporting in the area.
Oh, Maza, unim. Me uti. Me koye me cook masa Santa region. Committee no me the past 7. Okay.
If I try me for one more Facebook some more report I'm making kind of new.
Yeah.
Any more no Ashanti Regional NDC Council of Elders fact finding committee report on issues relating to the 2020 elections in Ashanti region.
Unim.
Yes, sir.
Me koye no nyesa me koye nkonya report no. Ko shia ambassador openi ohene ajekum.
Yeah.
Me shia party achocho ro bebre no me nipa 7 ba me timi shia mu 5. Na later no eno mo direct me se ba bia metimi anya report no bia meto eye openi Osei Kofi, former deputy chief of staff in the Mahama era no. Me koye no na me ko ne no kodi nkomo. Penyimfo ame no mo hyehyia nyina. Unim. Ya se hon na me kia se NDC mpenyimfo betra ma me se this mpenyimfo we betena se aye this recommendations. Okay? Na mu ntimi ntena se. Na mu nhwem. Ya say jai nipa we am wasa akoto sika agum e de awi ni unim the day before election
na wo call vet ni nyina na ade we ni wo se na wo ho e bia no mo twem no nyina so papa bia che
na nyina bra wa wo kan ade we a uti akire o na se wo hu se nyina so nim etiefo
se bia mpanyefo na
enu na mbeza me sure say the NDC party no obi mu afa party na yeso omo dia enti yekohia na ba ko peka wo mu nyina bo atwene to ni amekire no Oma yese ebebo obi abro so ohun ya mechiro no se na Kennedy Japan kan no se mahama ama media mo me se obi andi me Patrick Ndego me se maye mo adwen se mahama
Patrick asa wo hidden agenda bi a pese wo yo
me se no kran otie eye ya se ade bi se beba me se ye ton card constituency chairman why mistake meboa wakoton card ni bi connection wedi eye asotwe ye de ama no ya gigi card sika ye de ama obi hweso meboa na wo so wedi na se nipa no ya twere ne so o mebu akonta onam no wo pa chew no da so tewo wakofa meter enye party ni meter abebo party office a disconnect party no electricity amo no nko a eyusu meter ono enjoy se party ni sika o de beto power agu omumita ne so a ono de o ni meter otumi twune da mu 1 week no o ma office kra na ACC so NDC mpanyimfo so o mu hu ye o te office o nkrofo nkompreni ma o mo hwe mo ma ye nja nya atwom no je ma enipa mienu emfa party ni enwo o mo bo yesa party ni be sen party ni eye kabima mi nkabi NDC ni ye wo ye core values probity, justice, and accountability.
Okay.
And it's a mum massa and your man in your juma. Are you ready for power? Now you're the power in my ya. You bet you have to prepare ye. Media no crepe na me stand for. Because we cannot sit down in nipa way, some army way. Yabe minister. Meaning in semi or ye can who empia ni yabe minister. So be ye tia party no. The Ningwase na beba. ebi na NPP 41 obehun say yes panyin pa say president to say hwan yo what e chire no can stop galamsey nso no otubi so ho na omo ntwenka because me see NDC a party
okay
as a businessman in this country no who don't cry NDC wa power o ton ayeto so
within these 14 days I can mompeni for ese ahine for koto omo so aba na Eagle Eye more plan anything
your plan pa the into van to ya but ya boy hu modern ever since I started you know elections are course no nneoma bebre ho a ye de hye akwan mu a constituencies are every stay regions every stay no
money de akire
ebi mu de ebi mu positive ma ye aye ni age ebi mu nso de ankoye so ohun ni amekire no ebi mu no ebi kura ye say we ni efiri say ye clear evidence issue so ni enim say na nkomo ye no a nka ye fa ne ye forms no so what ase because we have our form that we are using nye bone so but nyansam ye wo ane ye de ye adwuma na ye no me wo researchers a o mo ye adwuma ma me ye be call ne ye be ba ne ye be ye emma me hunu say the NDC antintima we cannot win election 2024 despite the miserable government
what kind of leadership and our per se NDC enya this time around
leadership kwadwo koye bone a leader kwadwo koye bone a onu ankasa ne bampo ne kwadwo a obekase kwadwo ade a wo ye NDC constitution we your constitution no NDC constitution we imame your NDC constitution we kire say ade we a wo ye no menye NDC constitution enu nie so enu e guide and ade bi a me ye no me yesu say memfom party ne mra so huni amechiro no enti se ye ba ne boko yesi nyankopon ba no ba ne se oguama aye boni nti ye boni enioma boni Ghana fo ene ewiase yi nti yeso obeba ne se de owifo obeba ne sa we nade ananyesa okay obenyansa fo ye bonebe ye nkana sem the whole thing is the only thing I want everybody okoto aba hwe ni obeba be ma osika no bisa ne se ne komre mu one chairman bi awini wo constituency bi region bi asa we use term information no menye nwie we use almost 1.8 million Ghana cedis and we win the election na me hwe sa region no kra yes sure say businessman bi a ho beti me resist eska unya sa eska no the question me nya me concrete evidence nti enya fa ma ba me gusu ye word me meka ni say me investigate you ba me investigate you ama no credit me nua no NDC fo aba na ye koto no mo hwe obi a onye corrupt. There are some people in the NDC leadership they are even corrupt more than the MPP. They is bold and authority.
NDC leadership will be a corrupt.
Person nanado. Any MPP for no.
Nanado waka just say corrupt.
Oh namasa. Ade will be na mekanjiro. Obi na mekanjiro. Ya mama me ye nsuro nsem kan. Eno na ye ka echi no. Hwe masa, se meka no kure. Na over time yes nse me di ntro. Mo abo nsem amame. Nanado amamu ye obu ya amamu. Ntro aza loan so mo gigi di adwuma no mo di ayama oman no. Ene petrol ukura even Toyota Corolla within Accra uchi 500 Ghana cedis. Ya amamu. Ko Nigeria ko bisa just Nigeria ko bisa se petrol yesen. Me ye importer. Ko bisa se duty yesen. Mama ye njai me sometimes I me ba akra Nanado asem de me nkan because me kasa me ka anye na asem a me ka no. Me jina he ya no ma be fa me no nyina akọ. But I have to build my party and obi ensuro bia because say who build you foundation here. Despite media house here timi amansuri. O man 2 feet foundation o me see dan yo. Ana me wa. Yes. For ya to the extent say underground. Don't make sure. Then when you have the strong foundation, the building contractor always said no. And knows that when you have a strong foundation, have a strong building.
Okay. How you did 100.9? Patrick Indego, founder at the Eagle Eye site. It's you for member so especially NDC for aka 14 days na mokoto aba na Patrick Ndegwa ni abere se mo leadership no ebi kura ye corrupt chain current government nipa bi omsusu so omo ye corrupt officials Barbara Samoa eso de dwumato wo nipa bi omato aba kura ma omo osusu se womomoa NDC party na the committee report about too many mama kenkan bi our live radio so the amount 03022435540 03022435540 obitimi Alfred Afana 030225790 030225790 mama kan say nyame ya adomo a eye enede ya na eye lawyer Kwame Jan in fact odampem kafro onyankopon fa David egwechire lawyer Kwame Jan ne maame edampem na mo amobekọ ayi no wo akrofufu no mepacho wudu se wo mpesa obe drive wakọ a mo arrange bus wo Tantra Hills nti eye lawyer Kwame Jan ne maame ayi wo akrofufu achemme mu no mepacho Tantra Hills womo arrange bus wo ho kama ye Go Filling Station ne ho na soro wo na bus wo ho a obetumi akọ na wakọ akọ iti anope ya womo arrange bus iti mo ambekọ lawyer Kwame Jan yi a mo peka akọ no bus o Tantra Hills soro wo na abun se ye si abrosan bi Go Filling Station no soro ho na wura ho na mepacho bus womo arrange bus wo ho a mo betumi akọ kofa. Okay, how you need 100.9. Mami kwa amane so na meni metike phone kasa 03022435540 and 030225790. Patrick Ndegwa, the Eagle Eyesight founder.
The sky belongs to the eagle.
Even during storms ampa. Mami nje wonso wadwe nkyere. Beba cho maje. Nyame adobako. What guys are friend?
Yo, my daddy, and it's down. And then my father from my gun. I did can my family. I have been who do the start here. Here, friend, and a bed. Share, and you feel now a bed down our Catholic. So, when you say, and this is my ending with that party now. With that party, no, in that sense that you cannot be canon. Because we saw what put liberty up your money and all that one and somewhere anywhere as well canon. And what can. The somehow can be as well more ever come between that. As much as I say, we say this is there, but yeah, only evidence. Yeah, and somehow customers, the soccer say, no focus to see, yeah, who are you something now? And the party of the two who bring no money and their personal acting and more minor. So man says, yeah, when I say, someone, only can them. No one did not have a plan on him. Something I said, I can't go on your point, and someone can put him a sound car.
Medan se ene wo de beba to ma che.
Me so minua Mike Jerry.
Yes sir.
Yeah, the champion for Seni Adam sir. Me free asaman. Anopa imanya opportunity there. Yempanyim for mako take numbers ni nyina. Me mo mudi na delegate for no. Emblana true say ya dru ho. Enti wo ma me bobo mudi ni ma nya mistake. Wo mu ne ado mo kọ akona. Yebe eniama beti mako yie. Minua Ipa America aboni here. Every free anchor order number 1. Obi mpa obi the general secretary. And afi Adige Elom. Ono so da number 1. Okwa women's organizer national TV stress. Omumwa na omumwa hintese no. And afi Joshua Habidu Akamba NDC organizer number 1. Afi Chama Samuel Ofuso Ampofo. Bema we see so man san waham. Also da number 3. Enti yesterday delegate say penifo ya mabubu mudi. Omuni adu omukọ kono. Opani eye bibi. Osha and some of them now okay can. They say a brand new. Ya besa will be beba besa futu e de beba be ku ye girl ya hunu. Opani they say ye hian ka bomu. It is some of me play ya beta now okay can nyina na kwa ese se bia kwa ese opesa wa de tutum bi de e papa tinim. Yes sir, they say brand new no nya this time when ye de be sa de ma no. It yes mpanyimfo ni nyina say mpanyimfo me bubo mu din no. They say time na so no. Mo de ase be bubo mu din. Aba ma delegate ni be to abade am.
Okay, that's
it. They say this party they come to Ghana for power. At the end is the party say kakaiti. But Jerry we need to bye bye.
Medan se beba cho ma che.
Good morning.
Yes sir boss.
FM landlord.
Landlord kasa free.
Abeka.
Okay.
Oh mistake ya me wo. Me end this ni pa. Oba yi mo obi nfini this ni ba. Obi aba na o ka tema. Mbe mo amko to aba mbe suan yan se hu se oh nya kweka am pant yan yin so yan sa ne mu se abekoto asimi say yan to abapa no yan to you bit me mu jara mo content mi panu say se mi no ka se mi part no ka no eso mu say 2020 no omo mi mistake dia yi mu pio na papa mbra ye ka ta mu apa say se mu mo do mo chinti mu omo aso no mu omo amu ye mo ma sheda yes sir masa kusuka wa sem obi bia mu say onye na na to crap 2015 ye pa mo comedy for na poku it mo say asime say we are mo pa mo fi o say ya to ba man kwa we ni fi o when ye sanity we NDC because they say opposition no amount to me enya new way be new way is a party way at the campaign aden na come kunya tifa eti magiadi meso am no asema ko ka mi patu ma je peto ye we mami ata me tu mami so mi peto e bisa se mi patu mi peto bisa se ayebia no emra NDC power no contractor no OSEI agreement project no ayebia o ka se on to aso ena enti na mo ka se ye tua 96% of the Ghana man ena o ka so on to aso nti na mo se NDC aboka na se contractor no nka mo sa di man anka ska no chia no nko betumi ewia na person mo bi sa minister no e ma me so bagdem dia
me yo eba cho ma che
mejo so magari
yetio
ajani mo ni mi ka sapiro of ankogeria
okay
ano pe di banza le sia kan ye dia me nche mo fa bo tre ja kona no fe wa she ni boot wa action na yi den walizi ya mi kan ya ne se endeni bo ka ja chatendi group ya otu ya green treasure ana wodo won chat ya so tiri obuso na aka mi su buta na won so we won mu se NDC fo won mo so ro mo bo NDC fo ti se NDC fo ni bi sika na o mo se manga na fa ko ti ani ade na we ya sa de betro ma so na ni yi NDC de won de no mo yi o ti won mo ka de ma wo mo ba so mo ka ba mu pa ni sa wo ma ka da party mu gbogbo no mu bi sika yi na Ghana na mo betimi ababe yi ndi pro mu prenya mo pra ba be so mba bi Ghana ska nso nya de ba mo mfan na adu mi kwa mo mu sika ni no ene no mo na adu se o ma no na adu onye o ma ni fa ko ti ani ade o di ade enti ni wo mu ni ase bi ya bi bye bye
medase beba cho ma che
ye ni o jere na ho te se
nyame adomboko eba setio
dia ni Evans me fresh ya chama en fa we fi de suntia ye wura e Japan zoom lion papa no ne be bia Canada Japan wo bia ene titles grover honorable jere Ghana ha hu ade a me hu ne se o kan no kra na Ghana 4 time minu yen o ti hoyi me stress ya on hwe no hu yi party ayi wo mu no se bibi nkoyi me mi MPP ni bibi nkoyi na ukoka pe na ya fa ho tan enani e koso oforiata tam ode yi tax bi ba ya uko di road weti utumitua se car no ye 0.3 engine is me ko ye registration ma madam fubika me tua 22 million something road weti ye ko kan ye na ebinum tete wo wa hu na ne e ko ebi na minu ya betina hoken owo party num ade enkoyi na oka we owi a misuma no na me bom pai ma no se ya onhwe no huye otina kwasi ye bekwa kogu asori dem omaye yetim abusua wo mkura na okan no kura na otan abawo yare uni ya me ye djuma
medase ene wo so di a we de aba beba cho ma che
yo mejo so se yare
yetio beba
I say the minion now, a summer can a sampa no can. Then this year we have sent in tribune. We did in tribune to the sense, say, a semi court cramping for the animal, then almost equal to papa. So it minion of one or cray. Say, Unipa win, the cow deba party in mono. At the other talk, that the piano, or bad the same sound panel. There's all my dad, Papa be a my party, no. This one answer now, can what he in be. It's President Mamma, who is Kabio, or one in a bush of food, no, this party in a mouth. With that say.
Once medase ene wo di a we di abanita 100.9 so. Beba cho me mo ache. Ewa
Hello, Mike.
Yes, I too.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
Mike, Bolos in the Casafi Abokoli.
Okay.
Now, Mike, if I show you also in this, better on some knock can of other and then I don't know, can come on if I say. Oh, we on him for one question as a normal can. I don't know why we go and this or ever go in the Republic, sir. Joy and water or the Antumago or who Antumago fit on tennis. I don't know, so I'm sorry, only to me, you are better to studio Kakawi. And you read to Kakawi, no better to know the this anymore. Okay, airport. Because I will be anyone to so moving for the offer a present. Present is the Bonnie. The dear on a pay with the one I am Coachina.
Hello.
Present. I don't know what it is. Yes, sir. So what now? More because and this is the next movement. More nothing home and you may here. I don't know who this and then not know what it is. Okay, there, if you want to would do by some time. Mike, so I'm all 50 cry. They won't cry.
But as and also with the Abanit 100.9. I mean, far of Froha. Maybe to imagine.
I know I'm out.
Yes, you.
No, maybe opening now, but now on set. Walking across walking. Wow. I'm just telling you, Mark, yeah, I'm your LPP. You see, I don't know what they yet. You want to because LPP for. I'm on Chama, I'm on General Secretary, but in your power. NDC also, so be cool, cry, and be take action in your power. That is the problem. You see, I call you Sika. I'm on your seminal, and yet, and no crowd will become the overcome many pesicadi, one more year in the ordinary one DC Pepper Power, and you be a now make us a sort of gun and then. That's how many years, then you uncle ye. That's all for second in ya or said you, Mark, ya now come out and say, men, you're gullible. Nah, Tabby will be casting the no, I no dear tree, near you soon. We penny with Yako, you say, Yaquatina, the Afro, dear tree, Nakaka, but Catherine, because whom to be I get, when you near Pianqua, near Pianqua. So be cast someone, can a home, so home, Sassamo Nipa King. And they are bad in your free. You bet about bois or mine, Mother, I think Ghana, ye, I'm sorry, I'm Uncle Casa, America 40 I have to say. No, if you paranoia PI today, should be maybe party a car no date because not been honest NDC bar, Chromodio Benyambo, and the whole, where ya, as a mamba, indeed, or man, you shall buy, we are buying. I buy you my other tree, I bet you and Francois. It is will be cast someone. Mr. Said, no, my young father, serial caller, we are through serial caller. Now the Casman Wako can be. That's not general for 1+1, they say, and son will be one.
Medans, and over the idea of a KB. I need 100.9 MFA if you call 03022 43540 and now 03022 57902. Beba to my chain. Memoache.
You do that, Mike.
Yet you.
The end was coming 50 down to mine. Mike, when you have education, I've been telling you a seed of Gungu, the Commissioner of Customs. Upon our board, my Custom Commissioner. Mike, my main call, you are doing lie officer. Upon also, Ejima or Yellow Mamuno, also mine, a Bonabasso, the son of Fennec. It's a Ghana, you've been young and them do lie on Sasso. That's why I'm going to come in. Yes, I am or common other form. Oh, my Ghana, I want to see Kitty. I'm Andy for whom say, when you Papa Diamo, my Ghana. You didn't add the prayer down woman, but you don't drama any mamma or Babe. And you knew you're making ya yet among my Ghana and put to Aquanim. It's as a Babe, my sister. And no shame me or better way to okay, you know, NDC for corrupt to see you BBR or main. I said, you know what you see. When NDC on Wakano, I did also I had a question NDC corrupt. And then they would be able to a real man saying, can you another than cook and do to get what to my gun and one and Kayo Mampana that your grandma mama, Mike, keep a toy and the young flat. Charging from it has said the Panico Nahai. Yama MPP for 1 that is for my mind. Yes, from another was coming to us.
Let us say, Obi to us so. Ebacho o Melusu ko we mefa last but one na ye see. Martin.
Hello.
Yetio. Yes, sir.
Ebi adi ni emecha working for financial. And I would say grassroots commander working in Japan. Ono zo baby o bi a mecha kanope. Na odi say minu na oti wo NDC ni na o be bon na ngu na no pe no na media mafutu am de man say obvio no ye NDC de ni ni o mutumi ye ze dem ya o kan yi ti wo ma mo play no bibiri na say adai na o mo take no say adai no ni be wan na say na wa ba be ton duma wo ma bi si wo duma go e wo abondren e do me ka say e bia no otu ho na mo e man be wo na mbiri no wo mi kai say minim so ye wo ya na so obi a ze e say na maami bi e di meter e di abo wo mo adai office ne ho e ma otu ho na mo e ma o di say owura chi ngatia e ma no strong warning e di minim so no apɛ no asa ba betina wo ne dia e ne na o wi no hu yi papa nze tu ni mu a on Ghana uni ma o wi ne o ndi aye kokko ani da wo anope me da ase
how you need 100 points and last one. Oh, okay. Last one then to me and you know so my fa we last. Martin.
Good morning.
Yes, I do.
I'm in the next to me because
okay.
Nete say yen na oye MPP ni na o kasa fifia no am de I idea yen mo mo da our Ghana hanum say MPP amumu our Ghana hanum o ya sabi o e bejumba o ni sene ko ti ai o di kan me mbo mi na o kasa NDC na baso no custom sana o kano but kona be say Ghana ha we obi a wutu e kan ko we nyotumi e kan ko no bi atawo asema you never me eke idea e cost one kasa the guy thinks is here the custom pan and all canon but before someone use the idea no as point of contact and someone use the opportunity no and condemn NDP partner but before to see how much Ghana is here no that be we are for nine can for that nobody must see I say omunfu akonfu there e kwanhemu it's the best say when you mean you no kasa be NDC no you mean sure no
Medan say and what they about obi bia free bia medam ase Patrick Dago
Mike
I'm out for kasa
yeah
profo ni be wo mo nyo de age kan
yeah
okay we find out comment dey na wo
when we say Mike we are saying nia ubeye bia no say ye nokre say eye papa you be bia na be den mepe wasem say kasa jan kwan anka wo papa dan a wo say den etime ade bia me ye wo abrabo minsuro say obi be den e be criticize me always me penisa what you say she me den na obi odo no kure bia no oye badwemba no ehu me nsem a me kan say e no baby me nya akwala ena ma betena se e kan we have a media radio any TV Ghana mind nsem nyina yetena so kan what you say and why not party issues say party no ekọ echiwo abrante bi kasa ye say mafa kwan bi so na bi kro obi antie ena me ma me ba yes sometimes no so we ye nneoma bi wokokuam na bokọ na asomdwe ba ya menyi ni say kasa bi bebe akiri na to da wo kasa o radio so say na emanyansafo emintin empenyimfo biti wasem no mo ema omo highlight say ni omo ka o kan no kre me de if you see ya wo me be sin I always stand for the truth minim me da say rebi ka say me hwe me ye no kre even me ko kuma say cry shama lasa organize the boys so omo me attack me omo tu omo na anumrika me mekan me nko report o ma police say o tata me me yes me ni sa time no because uba Moses mra me be do ubo me baako ubedi be 20 ebia wo de sekan ba de be hia wo na so sen sekan enti me de me kan se eye no kure asem ne ye ka obi anta obi na mom ye party ni ye yo enti na ma ye kasa me say some of the NDC executives they are corrupt. Ye kase nipa bi mu ye corrupt a ye nkase NDC fo nyina na ye ka MPP kura se MPP ye corrupt enye MPP fo nyina na ye corrupt enipa bi mu saa na oman bi a ye timefie bi a ye wo mu no ye se efie bi a mensa ye den ewom enti mesre se NDC fo abaya ye koto no me se obi a nne yi obetimi amma osika se koto abama no okoji sika ni free ye opponent o obi obe ma sika biya no oye adwuma ma ye opponent abrante bi kai won say no make us oh no make no kre natural obi obe tue sika mam you look at their messages omo ba no unimo messages especially say we are in the national elections enkodi obi a obe ma sika na de ode ma waje ka kire ne say me say ye opponent na de ma no because enkrofo na wo mu ewo message no omo ntue sky omo nsem no omo na ebe ko aboa party no ye ton ene obi de 1.8 million akọ wini national chairman me source no kire say ye opponent for no ene de man no esan say mini evidence me modi no obi ka say
are you suggesting say this for more prepositions so more any way of raising funds sir won't be to me that your campaign and you opponent for them
maza obi man sika say support to campaigner. There were so many ways to do it. You do it that proper way. And first scanning ko share envelope. Na me dey me say me da so gina so. Here this election oh. Anya ye be bu ni peku no wase. Hey, I'm saying this. Wo dey wa wo so ye be ma.
Bu ni peku.
Ye dey me kan enu ti. Me tie.
What if say 2 weeks time stay.
Me tie asem ni nie. Wa ye be chiw. Ye be chiw se udi sika ma obi se onto abama ubenu ho ore be ho se wo maame wo na wo ba ye na so be join political party e friend NDC na so be national executive aseve wo se uche sika masa the catch NDC or the sika ne bre wa gidi
na obi che sika wuzika obi che sika no obi delegate abana obi si jiwe fa kotokoko
even the laws of the country compromising somebody and now be bribe so
you have to also establish wo say ultimate establish say sika no de many pa be compromising na e bia delegate bi aba na so obi embe bibi say jikotokoko a wo se wani abro ko
de me kire no so nie ye chill
transportation fato ka
bi e party na afasa ne o mani nyina ye ma no kra nya adwuma
party na afa transportation
bibia na bi obi be da bia no ni nyina sa ne
obi sika na
wo de ma no ye hu dia o de ma wa mesidi sa nkrofo mu ni momo sema me ka mu ni momo o mo de be bra mu ndi o ma ambo party no Mike minim so be sa ma memre
na be na baba wo bolless no
eno emenenti na me so minim so be sa ma memre no e bia me free ha me kom mienu miensa bi akọje me concrete
say wo nipa wo ta wo machi
unim ze meta nyansafo echi obi wo nyansa wo ndisi mu bia no masa no kre ye wo nkro
da be na ba wo salation no
asa nyansafo no ena me che emre makwan a won say you be say me ba na me be bo but me ntumi moya the delegates no omunim nyansafo e wo party no
wo ye campaign masa nyansafo no
menye campaign what is me ye campaign amobi
say bia wo from enye radio so na be dem mo bia wo constituencies na go
campaign say me mabakra me ye obi hwe unim ade a me ye bia masa me credibility hu hia me obi a me bu me ho so what you say ebi obi o wa na me kasa obetena radio so say na wo kasa o free so ye kohwe aba bi akomo ne me maka na me say si so say bio some of the national executives ma bo brasin wo mo the council dey say wo say epokura nsu ye dey etogum but enye obi na ehye me kutupa ma me 2000 and 1000 say kokan we me ntumi nyesa me wiase na de me suro say obeka obi ho asem oni obedrome na kama enu bi na edi na nado no kama I think World Cup 2014 nanado no light, no dollar rate is high, fuel price is high, enjoyment did not come over Black Star winning. I'm say me post no ni nyina no nipa media bia me ka kire nipa say opa akwa asore opa menko pa no kure ene prepare yet na sabi ukoduru abrochire a unim se yem te paper nto ba wo de onam ha oti trotrom na odi wi anu ato roba no na roba na gikuro no ye wi anu ye se bo aban so bo so ye onuma bi enye nti unim se enye amenye me meti wo me gidu abodi meji no mi di minim se mefum obi a obebo me dua nti se me nso ufri se wo ye di atia me na me fri se me do be manyame me do be mansu a da Ghana hwe ma me nka no krenchiro me se obi biere ni ho a me but try say obetimi aneme akon a obedi nkunim.
Okay.
Because the spirit of this nation is governing me. The spirit of the nation is governing me. Enti NDC fue me sremo akronfo na omuwo NDC fu numu. Yes, efie bia mensa wom yentimi nkasa NDC for de ye nyina 100% dabi kan sa onye no kwafo akronfo wom di pa bonifo wom sa ankrofo ne ye bedi ayi ne emo ministers a Some AD ministers, so yeah, the NDC bapa, what the ministers be hunsem. That's some of them their character. You will be most one tin and one some crada. You will be what na NDC or executives nim what pobra shene ni ye or you will be a obin timin bribe no. I say obedi constituency chairman, obedi regional chairman, obebre 5,000, 10,000, 2,000 kotomame. Anya na 2024. Yet the opposition na ono de wakwaji bamfu $6 million in the PO Ashanti regional omudi compromise the election.
$6 million.
Enti muma yenhwe ni ye
sika kese na bo.
Oh masa ye kasa o ye nimni ayeka na me de me meka me say o de me fa asase ne soro na me hwe na ho ye hyema me a me do be wura ase.
Okay.
Enti NDC for me sremo ena ma me babra sewa resign.
Okay.
Unim who are fin resigning.
By resigning, I'm going to take action on so.
They say on resigning.
Because
and wanya and some guha mesabekan. Unim this all same meter.
Unim say Barbara Samoa between the work of court today.
Oh, massa, any problem?
Then to what the Wuye party impenium for a AGYEMANG there.
Who said
that's what Moton Safro because
Moton Safre me.
Oh,
now they say ya frame me baby. I'm afraid
the Wuye impenium for no be and also the
yeah, man can no crenchro and I make sure say you one kwafo ne anyansafo. Tabi nye obi a woni ne be hia na obetimi abeka. Na ade bi a wo ye no. E start ye no. Wo hye mi nkran. Tabi obi kura frɛ ye so ye MPP ni na de me ka na ye no kre. You see, na se wo di no kra, nye de obi be ka obi motimi frɛ me o mo pese o mu no na me se masa. Anjai na wo ye no. Obeto abont.
Okay.
Ko support bone. Ye wo bi mu nso wo a o mo bɔ mabaso se abrante adwuma ya wo ye di efe. Ni ye kra ye nya yank ye be ye nsu ye ntumi nye because of ye dibre. Ba mo me ye hwɛ se ba bi a wo gina bia asendipa ne bibia wotumi ye. Ye ni aye ye ho kenten. Se wo ye minister oduru kwa ho ne ye toto kokɔ a ontimi ntobi oni before na odi kokɔ. Ya toto. Wo ye Ghana ni. What I say, Sifru Wayim. Now, because when I was in UK, Prime Minister of UK, no, the bicycle and a bike, Ghana, her minister Ben and MP Ben a bit me a castle bicycle.
Okay.
To know not also, my yam wasi, Nayam fa akumapa and some on mine. Mike
Patrick in Dego,
Medawase,
also Medawase.
The Eagle eyesight and so
eyesight.
We still stand strong. Once the baby I ever program in Suato, whom we need to and from Mane Bois and on a Maya holding. Yenini hu bibia NDC for munjina ye mo amudi bone no beji munyina.
The sky
belongs to the eagle even during storms. The sky belongs to the eagle even during storms. The sky belongs to the eagle even during storms. Medasi nyamisho.
Patrick Ndago, a member of the NDC. I don't know what you your friend the Eagle Eyesight. Now ahead of NDC elections, you know. also when nyansafo bi omo ndc mu a wo mu gina elections ni bi oba obo mu din ti ye hwe ni mo so oba obo san nyansafo ni din e de amaye within the mark jerry say ma se bi di ka esu ni na asemo okay yeba
Neat FM Neo.
Right, Honorable Speaker, honorable members of Parliament, on the authority of the President of the Republic of Ghana, and in accordance with the requirements under Article 179 of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, I present to you the 2023 Budget Statement and Economic Policy of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that this House approves the Budget Statement and Economic Policy of the Government of Ghana for the year ending 31st December 2023. I also respectfully submit to this House the following statutory reports. The 2022 Annual Report on the Petroleum Funds pursuant to Section 48 of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act 2011, Act 815 as amended, and the 2022 report on the utilization of the African Union levies pursuant to Section 7 of the African Union Import Levies Act 2017, Act 952. Mr. Speaker, this budget speech is an abridged version of the 2023 Budget Statement and Economic Policy of Government. I request the Hansard Department to capture the entire Budget Statement and Economic Policy of Government for the year ending 31st December 2023. Mr. Speaker, at the outset, permit me to thank you personally, the leadership of Parliament, honorable members of this august House, for your individual and collective support, understanding, and cooperation the past 6 years that I have had the honor and privilege to be the Minister responsible for finance. As we are all fully aware, a lot has happened this year in the economy, and more so in recent weeks over my role in the management of the economy. These are very erratic times, and on behalf of the President of the Republic and for myself in particular, I'm eternally grateful, first, to the leadership of the New Patriotic Party and the majority leadership and caucus of this House, and to the minority caucus of the National Democratic Congress in Parliament. I thank you on your decision yesterday to participate fully in the process of passing this budget. And to quote, you stressed how, I quote, also mindful you are of the timeliness regarding the IMF negotiations and the crucial role a timely presentation of the 2023 budget will play in the advancement of Ghana's case in the negotiations with the fund. I thank you. I wish to assure this House of my strong commitment and unflinching cooperation in our collective efforts to secure an historic IMF program very soon, a program that would assist the country in its post-COVID recovery efforts. Our disagreements notwithstanding, what should never be, especially in the eyes and ears of the general public, is our common desire to serve the Republic. Our democracy is richer for it. Let me quote Simon Bolivar. In the unity of our nation rests the glorious future of our peoples. Mr. Speaker, the President of the Republic, who is in Qatar, enjoins us to remember Nehemiah when he said, "Let us rebuild the walls of Jerusalem and will not be in disgrace." And the people replied, "Let us start rebuilding." So they began the good work. Mr. Speaker, the year 2022 will go down as one of the most difficult and eventful years in the economic history of our country, While we continue to deal with the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, which led to significant reductions in our revenue and increased our expenditures enormously, we also have had to contend with the double jeopardy of the Russian-Ukraine war. What has resulted in unprecedented global crisis, ravaging all currencies and historic living and inflation levels. In the midst of these really challenging times, Parliament has in many instances supported government's programs presented to this House, the eventual passage of the E-Levy Act, the Fees and Charges Act, the Exemptions Act, and the 750 million Afri-Exim loan, among others. These attest to the support received from this august House. At the same time, the exceptional challenges that the electronic levy bill encountered months before it was passed also attest to the challenges that we must be mindful of going forward. Mr. Speaker, I also wish to express a deep appreciation of government to the various stakeholders, including employers' association, labor unions, civil society, faith-based organizations, Association of Ghana Industries, Ghana Union of Trade Association, bankers, academia, and think tanks in the media for the support we received throughout the year, as well as the inputs that have informed and enriched our policy choices. It is, Mr. Speaker, when God's people live together in unity, the Lord bestows the blessings. Mr. Speaker, a year ago, I came to present a budget with significant revenue measures to tackle our fiscal difficulties, finance the transformative agenda of government, and sustain the post-COVID-19 recovery. However, what started as a political disagreement over revenue measures in this House triggered a series of events that significantly undermined the credibility of our budget, consequently leading to serious economic challenges as investor confidence hit a new low. This manifested in credit rating downgrades, which triggered the closure of Ghana's access to the international capital markets, tightening domestic financing conditions, and increasing